One of the things that's really important, I do want to make sure we touch on it a little bit, because you just got such a great vantage point on this, is it relates to safety, right? And I'm sure we want to unpack the automotive autonomous vehicle side, and I think some people got a little ahead of their skis there. We won't name names, but it's a PR nightmare, right? But as it relates to safety in autonomous robots in a B2B setting, the stuff that we're talking about, super, super practical. These are on grids, right? Could you just highlight, just in the same theme, just really practically, like what are some of the safety, I would say features, but tools within your toolkit that allow you to make statements like, hey, it's a safer outcome than a human driving around, a forklift?
Yeah, great topic. My favorite, actually. So a couple things to say here. We've driven over 4 million miles. Our robots have driven over 4 million miles in production mode, in actual use, meaning not in a pilot mode or a test mode, but actually moving goods within warehouses and factories. And we have had zero personnel safety incidents. So knock on wood. And the fact is, that's not the case for human-driven forklifts. You heard the statistic that I referenced earlier, which is horrible. So we utilize a number of design considerations and techniques and sensors and policies, et cetera, to get us to that statistic. But we have various sensors looking out for anything that our robot might run into and slow down in time so that we don't hurt anybody. We don't drive very fast on purpose. First of all, we're subject to ANSI B56 regulations that dictate the stopping distance that we must maintain depending on the size and weight of the load that we're carrying. So we don't cut any corners, actually quite the opposite from a culture and design standpoint at Seegrid. And I believe this is true of most, if not all, of our competitors. We pay very close attention to make sure that robots don't hurt people. And as a collection, in the industry, that has happened. And generally, robots are not hurting people. And if they do, it's very rare, and it's certainly a heck of a lot more rare than humans hurting people. So the fact is that when properly designed and properly deployed, automation tools such as robots can be considerably safer than those same tools in the hands of humans, because humans are not, uniformly all as aware or capable or have the sensors or the data or the capability to be as safe. So that's a fact, and it's a central theme of Seegrid for sure.